Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have 11 tips to help you save money this festive season. So I know I personally love to splurge and go crazy over Christmas time, whether it be on my house decorations, food, gifts, you name it. I love it. I love being festive. However, I do understand that so many of you are trying to save money and reach your goals, whether that be buying a house, a car, saving for a business or something like that. I understand how important it is to try and save money, and this time of year can be really tricky. So I wanted to put together some tips and tricks to help you save money this festive season. So this video is kindly sponsored by ShopBack. The first tip is to use ShopBack. Depending on what you're buying, if you're buying for yourself or your partners, your loved ones, or even just your groceries, ShopBack is such a fabulous tool to help you get some cash back. When I first saw ShopBack, I just thought it was not real, but I have used it. I've shopped back over $50 cash back. That's money that I've spent that I now have back. So basically what it is there is an app that you can use, or you can shop from your computer as well. You just have to go onto the ShopBack website or the app first, and then go into the shop where you are wanting to shop, purchase your items, and then within a few days the money will appear in your ShopBack account. It is so easy. Over the Christmas time they do have really good specials. One of the specials that I used was for Boohoo. Boohoo already had 50% off, and then ShopBack had another 15% off. I had then 65% off of my purchases for doing nothing, basically, for checking my emails and seeing that it was there. They have stores like Chemist Warehouse, Forever New, Woolworths, The Iconic. That's just a few. Boohoo, like I mentioned before. And you will find that all of them have a standard cashback, but they often do sales where they have a higher percentage of cashback of your spendings. You can subscribe to their email. They'll send you an email and let you know the specials that day, and then you can make a calculated purchase while saving some more money. So this is such a great tool, and you can even purchase your groceries online. Like, I can't believe that you can do that. How much money do we spend on groceries per week? And right now it has 2.5% cashback on Woolworths. In saying that, that sounds like such a small amount, but over time it definitely does build up. One with quite a high percentage is Cotton On. They have 12.5% cashback. As I said before, if you're buying something to wear Christmas Day, or if you are buying an outfit for someone, or you're buying any gift, you can usually source it from somewhere on ShopBack, and then you can save just a little bit more money, or it can be a lot more money in some cases, which will go towards you saving some money this festive season. So my next tip would be, if you are hosting Christmas, is to not over cater. Make sure you have the right amount of food for the right amount of people. I know Dean and myself in the past have definitely over catered, but work out how many people are going to be there and the servings that you may require for those people, because we don't want food to go to waste, and we don't want to spend money that we don't have to. The other thing is, if you are hosting Christmas, ask people to bring something, whether it be their drinks or a salad. Especially if you're just cooking the meats or the veggies, get them to bring something like the dessert, so then that's something that you don't have to worry about cooking on the day, and it will help along with your budget. My next tip would be to make your own gifts. This might be in the form of a DIY craft exercise, baking, making your own gift baskets. Whether it be any of those things, I personally made some beautiful Christmas cookies last year, and I gave them out as gifts. I know that I spent the whole day baking them. They looked so good, but they turned out really beautiful. And you know what? It's something personalized. I feel like sometimes people get quite wrapped up with how much they need to spend on people and what to give people, and sometimes that can be really overwhelming, especially if you've got a lot of people to give to. So you could just bake some cookies and then wrap them up and give them to people, and that's something that you've made yourself and put your own time and effort into, and I know that people will appreciate that. Okay, my next tip is a little bit sneaky, but go to someone else's house for Christmas. While I said before about asking people to bring something along to Christmas, you could be one of those people that goes to someone else's house for Christmas, and you might only have to bring a dessert. A $10 dessert for all of the food and everything that you may consume on that day. That's a pretty good deal. So while it can be perceived as being a little bit cheeky with the intention of saving money, it will help you save money by going to someone else's house for Christmas. So my next tip would be to shop around for specials. Now this kind of goes hand in hand with the first tip, but if you are looking at something, or I know that there's not too much time left, but it might be on sale through a different site, through a different store, you might be able to search for coupons and find things on sale. So my tip would be do your research, don't just buy it straight away, definitely see if you can save some money by it being on sale. Okay, my next tip is about Christmas decorations. I have personally held back this year from buying new Christmas decorations. The only thing that I've bought are outdoor lights, but last year I went full ham, decorated the brand new house, and I did spend quite a lot of money doing that. This year we're not having Christmas here, but I haven't bought any new Christmas decorations. Actually, maybe like 2 things. While they look pretty and gorgeous, they're just things. And I think that that's something to really remember. They can really lift your mood, they can make your house look beautiful, but it's not the end of the world if your house isn't full of Christmas decorations everywhere you look. And I think that that's something to remember, that Christmas isn't just about how things look, it's how you make people feel. My next tip would be, if you are looking to buy a few more things, look on local places like a local market or Gumtree or the Facebook Marketplace. Quite often they will have Christmas decorations that people are wanting to get rid of, and they might even be free, or they might have a big box for $10 or something like that. So you can definitely save some money by getting secondhand Christmas decorations. And some people have things that they haven't even opened and that they're selling. So make sure you look around for that. The other thing to keep in mind is maybe check out just after Christmas and see if you can get some Christmas decorations on sale for next year. But then don't put them in the cupboard and then forget about them and then go and buy new ones next year. That's happened. The other thing about Christmas decorations is you can make them. I watched my friend Nakia Joy's Christmas decoration video for her house the other day, and she made some Christmas decorations for her trees just by making her own bows or getting a feather boa and cutting it up. And I think that that's a really, really beautiful idea. Whether you're doing that or you want to make your own Christmas decorations or baubles or things like that, I think making your own is a really beautiful way to go, and it can work out to be cheaper as well. So the next tip is all about budgeting. I think it's really important to have expectations about presents with people, especially your close family members. I know a lot of people might do a KK family present, which could be a good idea so you can save money and you're only buying for one person. But typically, like in our family, we buy for our immediate family. So whether or not you arrange to not exchange gifts on Christmas, or whether you decide to stick to a budget of $20 or $50 to just not go overboard, then it's all about sticking to that budget or trying to get something under that budget. Just because you have a Christmas budget of $50 for someone, and let's say you find something for $30, that doesn't technically mean you have to go and spend that $20 as well, especially if that item is on sale from $50 to $30. You get what I mean? Try and stick to your budget and have expectations with family members or friends. That way no one's going to get upset on the day, because Christmas Day can be very emotional. If people receive gifts that perhaps they feel they have spent more money on you, that can be a little bit upsetting as well. Yeah, just try and before Christmas Day be open and honest with people and set the expectations of gifts. So the next idea is something that I would need to do myself. It's about your outfit. I personally love to have my outfit ready for Christmas Day, so I know what I'm wearing, so I'm not wasting time trying on outfits, and I know it looks good. Whether that be you buy something on sale or through ShopBack and you save some money if you want a new outfit on Christmas Day, or you find an outfit and then you let someone know that you want it as a present on Christmas Day, or you go through your wardrobe and not spend any money on your Christmas Day outfit. Make sure you just try on a few different outfits and take photos, then decide which one you're going to wear if you are going to shop through your own wardrobe. So the next one's a little bit cheeky as well. It is if you are traveling on Christmas Day or Boxing Day or whenever, ask a lift with someone. You can also offer them money for petrol or fuel, and just by getting a lift and even paying $5, $10 petrol wherever you need to go, that'll definitely save you money in petrol, and it will be better for the environment as well. So my last tip is actually to drink water. I know that that sounds like so silly and obvious. However, there are so many Christmas functions where people are going out, where people are going to other people's houses, you're just going out for dinner. Drinking water can actually save you so much money. Like, it is ridiculous. Whether you're spending $4 on a glass of Coke or $8 on a glass of wine, if you're having like 2 or 3 drinks every time you go out for dinner, that can be a lot of money, especially if you're in a couple or a family. Definitely reconsider drinking water. That'll definitely save some money. And it's so much healthier as well. It'll make you feel better and less tired, less stressed, especially this time of year. So there are my 11 tips for saving money this festive season. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. And I hope that this video will inspire you to try and save some money this time of year and not go ballistic and spend money that you don't need to. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas with your friends and family, and I will see you next time. Bye.